Can I ask you a little question? How is it that all these kids are so stressed, angry and depressed at such a young age? Like, I don't get this whole Gen Z discussion. Like, listen, when I was younger Gen Z or whatever, yeah, this is all I knew. I'ma keep it so real.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's palm.
Nah, chat to me. Somebody tell me what's going on. What is Gen Z so depressed about? Well, I wasn't even going to touch on the subject, but look at the stats. Look at the stats now. Can we reload them stats, please? So I just want to say that I'm not being insensitive or anything towards anybody, but the fact that the stats are raising like these, you cannot tell me it's not somewhat problematic at this point. And the whole reason that I'm even making this is because I genuinely want an answer. As hard as that may seem, I genuinely want to know why it is, because I actually can't even figure out myself. I've watched so many videos from like public interviews, I've looked at research. I'm still confused. I've watched several YouTube videos, I still don't actually know what it is. For a fact, my friend made a good point actually. So we were talking about this and he was telling me like, see when like me and him was coming up, like we was growing up, yeah, like there was content creators, like they were in their prime, like example, like CJ So Cool, Rice Gum, DDG when he was banging them vlogs back in like 2017, Sidemen. There was a lot back then, and he was saying like content creators aren't like that anymore, and like when there was so many videos to watch at that time, it almost kept you distracted. And you know what, when he said that, I was like, you know what, bro, you got a good point, you know, because it's actually so true. You weren't thinking about like, well, I know I wasn't thinking about stuff going on in my life. I just had that and like a couple games that just kind of kept me distracted. But Gen Z still have this now, so I don't actually know. But I don't think content and gaming was as fun as it was a couple years back. I mean, that could actually be a reason. I'm gonna say the obvious one, but it's gonna be a different take. Social media. Everybody says social media, but why? Because in some cases, I genuinely do think social media is good, but there's a couple things that kind of makes us like, it makes us sway off track and almost does make us like have a negative effect. Cool. I know therefore some people have done this before, yeah? Alright, so have you ever liked the game or you ever like something? For example, let's say you like gaming. Let's say you like playing FIFA, yeah? So cool, you like playing FIFA, but now you're on social media seeing somebody's earning how much money from playing FIFA and you just play FIFA for free. Now, I used to do this. I used to sit there and think, so this guy's earning how much from playing FIFA? And I'm sitting here like one bitch, not earning no money from just playing the game. I'm spending money on the game. I'm making them more money. So you see how me comparing myself to another person and having a bad mindset now has almost sent me into a place of depression. Does it make sense? Because even to that point, it's only now that I kind of think like this. I used to see people and think, wow, they're doing this and I'm doing nothing. But instead, I should have sat there and thought, hold on. He bleeds the same blood that I bleed. If he's making money from playing FIFA and entertaining people, I can do the same thing. But not many people think like that. I don't have no notes or no nothing, so I'm literally just going to list off all the things that I personally feel like are affecting Gen Z. Another big problem that's affecting people in general, not even just Gen Z, is actually education. Yeah. Education's good, yeah, study, learn, I hear it, but how many of us really want to do it? How many of you lot have seen a video of somebody dropping out? Every day I'm scrolling on my For You page, I see someone's dropping out of uni or dropping out of school or something, or they're trying to do something different. Drop shipping or Shopify or... Listen, you get the point. And the reason why I'm saying school actually affects your mental health is because when you're doing something that you don't like and that you don't want to do, you can't be bothered to do it. You just want to leave. I'll be honest, the amount of lectures and seminars that I've missed is disgusting. I can't be bothered to go. Last year, my attendance was appalling. This year, my attendance is not as bad, but still, I don't give a shit because that's not what I want to do. I only came uni for the simple reason of people thought I was not going to get here, trying to make family proud. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest, I matter most. Why the fuck am I doing something to try and make other people happy? Most people don't do other things thinking, oh, am I going to make him happy? So I need to start putting myself first. Another reason why I kind of think like Gen Z is depressed or young people are depressed is because a lot of people don't know themselves. What usually happens with people now is, right, They just see something online or they see something that other people are doing. They jump on the trend and they just do it because they think it's cool. Like, they don't even, really and truthfully, deep down, they don't even agree with it or they don't even like it, but they just kind of do it, like, because everybody else does. Like, do you not remember when people were doing the whole tongue thing? Challenge where you'd basically, like, write the initials of someone that you liked on your tongue with honey, and then they were meant to fall in love with you. What kind of witchcraft, sorcery, what in the Skyrim were you lot doing all to get a couple likes? You lot didn't even realise you were banging Judge. That's when I kind of realised, yeah, this social media thing be killing people. A lot of people, this not knowing yourself will have you doing some stupid things. Even you just not knowing yourself, you'll kind of just end up living. You're not even living, you're low-key just existing because you don't even know what you're doing, what you want to do. It all just feels pointless. Being honest, that's the best way I can put it. But anyways, enough of that talk, man. Listen, moral of the story is just know yourself, do what you want to do. And yeah, man, that's it. Enjoy life. Also, stay prayed up, man. Just pray as much as you can. That's another essential thing you need to be doing. But anyways, on that note, man, that's it. Can I just end the video already?